Survivor Series 2015. Was it a good show? Was it a bad show? To be honest, out of 10, what I would give it, it would be around a 7 out of 10. There was drama, there was some boring scenes, and there was quite a few good matches as well. So when the show started, the kickoff match was a traditional Survivor Series match with 5v5. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about that 5v5 match because, well, it wasn't good and there was no real point to it. And like, Survivor Series is based on 5v5 matches, 4v4 matches, and this was only on the kickoff show. I'm just gonna skip that. So, start of Survivor Series, Roman Reigns vs Alberto Del Rio. It was a decent match, not great. Reigns, of course, pulling off the victory with the spear. It was obviously we all knew Reigns was gonna win, and then the next semi-final was a great match between Ambrose and Owens. Owens is just real good, talented in the ring. Ambrose came through that one, beat Owens with the dirty deeds to book a place in the final against his former Shield brother in Roman Reigns. So we had another traditional Survivor Series match. That was Ryback, Lucha Dragons and the Usos defeated the New Day, King Barrett, and yes, Money in the Bank holder at that time, Sheamus. Tyler Breeze defeated Dolph Ziggler. Well, it wasn't great of a match. We would expect more of these two. Next we have is Undertaker and Kane versus the Wyatts. Well, Undertaker and Kane, 25 is of the dead man, and it was a decent match, but in my opinion, it was a bit too short. We needed a bit of a longer match. Like, the entrance seemed longer than the match itself. But overall, it was quite a good match. If it was a bit longer, that would have helped. Obviously, Undertaker beating Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt by, at the end, tombstoning Luke Harper. And question now is, what is next for The Undertaker? Will it be WrestleMania 32 against John Cena or Braun Strowman, or someone else? You never know. Now we move on to the final of Survivor Series, the tournaments. Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose. This was a really, really good match. It was up, down. No one actually knew who was gonna win. Reigns hit Ambrose with a spear out of nowhere. Ambrose kicked out. Ambrose hit Reigns with its dirty deeds. Reigns kicked out. At the end, Reigns speared Ambrose for the cover 1, 2, 3. But after the match was over, this is where things got interesting. Most people expected an Ambrose heel turn, which would change the complexion of the WWE, but that never happened. Instead, Ambrose showed respect to Roman and left the ring. But then when Triple H came out and offered his hand to Roman Reigns, for a second there, we thought Roman Reigns might turn heel, but that of course never happened when Roman Reigns speared Triple H. But that was a distraction. Here comes Sheamus, Brogues kick, cover 1, 2, Roman Reigns kicks out. And then Sheamus can't believe it. We think Roman Reigns is gonna do the unthinkable and beat Sheamus as well, but no, another broach kick, and that is it. We have our new World Heavyweight Champion, and it is not Roman Reigns or Dean Ambrose, but it is instead former Mr. Money in the Bank, Sheamus. And that was a really, really big shock. Not as big as Seth Rollins, of course, but it was up there with Seth Rollins. All now we need to see what will happen in Monday Night Raw. Will Reigns go crazy and be like Brock Lesnar and attack everyone? Probably not, but if that happens, that would be amazing. That's what I would do. Well, all we now need to do is wait. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Comment if